First of all, a very, very, very late Merry Christmas and also Happy New Year. I hope you guys had a good holiday and I hope it all went great. So, we're doing a playthrough of the Lion's Song. Now, I know for those of you who've been in my channel for quite a long time, I've played this game before. What I'm referring to is episode 1, Silence. And that was just a trial version of the Lion's Song. But what I have here is the whole game, basically. So, yeah. And when I used to play this, when I played this episode 1, I think it was very late in the evening, maybe 2-3 a.m. when I did it. But now, you know, I'm gonna record this earlier so I have more energy. Let's go. Milk train station. Oh yeah, I used to do voices here. Okay, cool. Is this boys' school? Okay. Do you have enough socks? You need plenty of socks. It's very cold there. Mama, you packed the suitcase yourself. Okay, so it goes first. Cool. It's stuffed with socks. All aboard! All aboard for Vienna. You'll write your mother. You'll write your mother, won't you? Every day, Papa. Every day, Papa. I promise. You're such a liar, but I love you anyway. All aboard! Last call for Vienna. Mama, let the boy go. He'll get in trouble if he's late. Oh, I said boy too. Okay. My dear boy, take care. Take care. Yes, Mama and Papa, you take care too. Take care. Wilma first left them on this very train. Now me. Vienna. Musikakademie. Musik. Author's desk. Alright, it's a... Right. His desk. His desk. Okay. How much music has he written here? Vienna. The view from Vienna... the view from this office is wonderful. Oh, Vienna. How I love being here. Miss Arthur, where are you? You asked me to come to your office. Here I am, waiting. Maybe, at last, you want to talk about us? But you're so shy, Arthur. You don't know how to begin. Oh, don't be silly, Wilma. You keep hoping it will happen, but it never will. I'm glad you're here. I just had to see you. Sorry I'm late. I haven't been waiting long. Well, to be quite honest, yes? Wilma, your performance at the salon, it was quite incredible. The guests could not believe their ears. I'm so glad. They want to hear more from you, Wilma. We need to keep up the momentum. How's the new composition coming along? I'd say I'm progressing. Your music is so new. It entices. It challenges. I think... No. I know that we are about to achieve something great here. The future of music. Arthur, I'm... We must build on the success of your performances. If you stop now, we'll squander this opportunity. You have to keep moving. Keep working. We have to establish your name. Well, I'm... That is... What is it? I started composing it, but... But? Oh, Arthur, I'm stuck. I'm horribly stuck. I don't know how to complete it. Wilma, don't say that. We've come so far. Everything we've worked for. I can't bear to let you down. I know what's wrong. It's the pressure from the Institute. Everyone clamoring for your attention, recognizing you on the street, and even more pressure from me. No, it's not you, Arthur. You need a change. That's clear. Listen, I have a cabin in the mountains. We'll be able to work there. No, you've done too much for me already. Nonsense. You're teaching, guiding me. You'll help with the scholarship. You need time alone. The quiet. Yes, quiet. I'll take care of things from here. Arthur, I can't. I'm not asking. It's settled. A carriage will pick you up tomorrow. There are plenty of supplies in the cabin. Pack lightly. You're not bringing your old violin, are you? Of course I am. Playing that old violin relaxes me. You'll have to walk the last part of the way. It's quite a hike. I'll manage. Very well. I do think this is for the best. You will be completely alone. No distractions. Somewhere in the Alps. Forest. Almost there. Just a bit further. Just a few more steps. Phew! I've finally arrived. That's it. Arthur's cabin. Oh, Arthur. I hope so much that you're right. An inspiration is waiting for me down there. Dark clouds hang over the mountains, almost as if they are waiting for something. The wind is growing strong. It won't be long until the storm is here. I'd better hurry. Looks like a storm is brewing. I might just make it before the rain. The Lion Song, Episode 1, Silence. Oh. Huh. The T and the H and the E are together. I made it just before the rain. Hopefully it will stop soon. The walk up here was exhausting. Phew. Right, Wilma. It's time to unpack your bag. It has started to rain. How long will the storm continue? Jeez. I'm doing a female voice and it's quite difficult. My old violin. Despite its battered appearance, it still has the most beautiful tone. The lamp casts a dim light. The flame dances quietly to and fro, and flares up briefly before subsiding. Paraffin lamp. Cabinet door. Locked. Letters. A pile of letters, addressed to Arthur. Should I read them? Congratulations. My dear Professor Kevin, I would like to congratulate you. I had the honor to listen to a minor concert by your student, Wilma Dorfel, in the salon recently. Many in the audience seemed bewildered at first, whom, excuse my expression, you'd have in tow. There have been so many child prodigies, but this was different. As this young composer's music played, I couldn't quite believe my ears, but soon the strength of her music became clear to all, but at the same time, an enlightenment, as did mine. Read on. My heartiest congratulations. You must be very proud. You have transformed this rough diamond into a brilliant gem. I will be eager to hear her next composition. Until then, be so kind as to send my best regards to your young artist. Your friend, Gustav. Give me a sec. Maybe I'll read more later. I'm so changed. A poetry book. There are several poems in it. Rilke, Hofmannsthal, and a few other authors. Let's see. Ah, here it is. The pamphlet. I'll read it later. My bag. I'm starving. There should be a sandwich in here somewhere. Music paper. Ah, here it is. Oh, a letter. Who is it from? It says, "Open upon arrival." My dear Wilma, I hope you had a trouble-free journey. I'm sure you have started writing already, inspired by the beautiful surroundings. Read on. However, I have a confession to make. Perhaps he has written something about us? Before your departure, I started to organize a concert at the Musikverein in Vienna. I was able to convince a few illustrious colleagues to offer their works. I had to call in many favors, but Mr. Schoenberg, Mr. Berg, and Mr. Mahler have all agreed to participate. It will be a glorious evening, and your composition will be the centerpiece, the grand finale. Wilma, imagine it. I understand that this is all very abrupt, and for that I apologize. But now is your time. The musicians start rehearsal next week. The piece must be ready by then. In anticipation of your return, Arthur. A concert? 1 week? How's this less pressure? Arthur, how could you? The storm is almost here. How am I supposed to write something if I can't go outside? I'm trapped here. The storm outside, and within me, silence. Okay. Eat a sandwich. I've lost my appetite. Hello? Oh. Hello? Yeah, Tom next door? Excuse me? Oh, German? Yes? Who is this? Well, my name is Leos. Are you still there? Yes. Amazing. I wonder if... Are you close by? Where are you? I'd rather not say. I want to keep this to myself. In a different country? Or maybe even on a different continent. I'm... Leos. Leos, I assure you, I'm a long way away. I never would have dreamed of this. I was told you can speak over long distances. But to actually hear a voice, it's amazing. I can now finally talk to my niece, Nicole. What was that? Thunder. There's a storm here. That sounded a bit closer. I didn't hear anything. I hear this noise every day, when my guests come to me with empty bellies. Are you an innkeeper, Leos? I am. Best dumplings in all of Bohemia. Wonderful when they're fresh out of the pot, with a rich, hearty sauce. When you cut into one and the steam comes out, they sound delicious. They are delicious. You have to come by one day, so I can cook some for you. I wish I had some here right now. Of course you wish that. Oh, oh, oh. I apologize. It sounds like you are very hungry. It was a pleasure talking to you, Madame. I'm very sorry. Where are you? Where are my manners? I didn't even ask your name. My name? Will you tell me your name? Wilma. It was a pleasure to speak with you, Wilma. Say, do you think we could talk again sometime soon? They gave me a number. 1255. Maybe. I hope so. I guess. I really have to eat now. Goodbye, Leos. Goodbye, Wilma. Okay. Time for my sandwich. Now you have the appetite. That's cool. Munch noises. It may not be a dumpling, but it tastes delicious. I'm so tired. It was just too much for my first day. Good night. Outside, behind the buildings, the sun is rising. Beside Wilma, someone stirs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jeez. Right, this happened. Bottom. How much did we drink? I don't feel drunk. That's Arthur. Yeah, that's the student is having a infatuation with the teacher. Wilma? Hey, are you awake? Maybe. Oh, you. It's late. How did we get here? I have to leave. Stay a little longer. Stay a little longer. With me. I really have to go. I'm expected at the institute. I'm sleepy. We've been together all night and we didn't get much sleep. Did I learn my lessons well? Yes, and you are my student. We should not be together in the first place. Is that what we are? Ooh, we be together. Together? Distant church bells chime at the hour. 6 o'clock. I'm already late. What could be so urgent? Today I'm getting Schoenberg's contribution. I have to be there. It will be marvelous. Arthur, we should talk. Imagine the looks on their faces when your song is played. What are you doing? Imagine where you could be in a year. Stop. You're hurting me. The future of music. No. Ow. Arthur. No. Day 2? What? It's still raining? It was just a dream. Just a dream. Arthur, I was finally with you, but no. I have to write this composition. But how to start? Come on, Mona. Concentrate. You've done this before. Anything could be an inspiration. Okay, now I can move. Cool. My composition. Anything could be an inspiration. Ca, ca. My violin, with all its scratches, nicks, and cracks. I got it from my father back then. And Otto always tried to steal it. I hope Otto and Mama and Papa are doing well. A melody. Of course. I will just play. Mooses, melodies, and rhythms, which Wilma has played many times before. Never really surprising. Almost boring. Stop. Puts the violin down. In the first moment of silence, a tone resonates through the body of the instrument. The violin which her father instructed to her so long ago. The echo of this tone changes the notes that have already been played. It seems softer, more sincere, vulnerable all of a sudden. A harmony builds in the silence. Whoa. What was that? I can't hear it. I can't hear melodies in this din. There are several noises. I can't. A mighty booming, a blood-curdling squealing, a relentless creaking. If only I could block it out. That's the window, I think. In the valley, the storm rages. With all this howling wind and pounding rain, how can I concentrate? Perhaps I can block out the noise of the storm. By going outside. The storm booms overhead. The rain and the wind are so loud. I'm glad I don't have to be out there. Pea flowers. Why did he leave them out here in the porch? I don't know. Forests. Thick forests. It's a wonder I didn't get lost. Oh, you can't tell from here where the telephone lines go. Swap. The path I came here by, it leads to a mountain pass. The mountains loom high above me. Vienna is somewhere beyond the mountains. Home is even further. Sky and storm. Each drop of water falls from so far above. Foaming quietly, the droplet whooshes downwards, falling at last to earth, thundering on leaves, grass, stones, from there to my ears. The sound blurs and fades away, and suddenly it is quieter. The mountains loom high above me, Vienna is somewhere beyond the mountains. Home is even further. Should be more. Is that maybe? No. Is it quieter? I mean, it is quieter. But I think that's it. The path I came here by leads to a mountain pass. Let's go inside now. Hot supporting beam. The wind rattles the cabin. The beam creaks. The fibers in the wood bend and snap. The noise blurs. It fades away. Oh, did I hear a beat? I heard a beat. Paraffin lamp. The lamp! The wind shaking the cabin makes it sway. The squeaking noise gets under her skin. It's back again. Always audible, even when it isn't. I can block it out. I know I can. The noise slowly fades, blurs, dissolves, and is gone. Finally, I can start writing. Yeah. Hello? Wilma? It's me, Leos. You remember me, yes? Yes, of course. Why are you calling? Well, to be honest, I wanted to hear your voice again. Last time you talked about me, my niece, and about my dumplings. But I never asked about you. That was rude of me. wants to hear my voice? Why? Yes, it feels good to hear your voice. It reminds me of someone. Your niece? Nicole, yes. Some years ago, my sister and her husband asked me to look after her. They travel much of the year, but they do not believe she is strong enough to join them. Well, I tried to look after her, but where is she now? What happened? I just couldn't imagine. I mean, I love her. We were very close. But running the inn and taking care of her, I couldn't do both at the same time. So I sent her back to her parents in Vienna. I think things are better this way. She lives in Vienna now? Yes. Do you know Vienna? I live in Vienna. Although, I'm presently in a cabin in the mountains. What's it like in Vienna? Beautiful. It's beautiful. You have to see it. Everywhere are well-dressed people and amazing buildings, old and new. The whole city is vibrant, racing towards the future. It sounds wonderful. Nicole must love it there. Do you miss Nicole? Yes. She is like a daughter to me. Who looks after Nicole while her parents travel? A governess, I think. A certain Frau Schmoll. I don't know her. How old is Nicole? She must be... 9 years old by now? But she was always very clever for her age. You'd be surprised, really. And she's not as frail as they think. Why don't you call Nicole? I want to. That's the very reason why I got this machine. And then, well, you picked up. But I'm not completely sure it's a good idea. You should do it. You think so? If you don't, you might regret it. Every hour, minute, second that passes, keeping your feelings from someone you love is something you may regret later. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I can. Make it up to her somehow. But enough about me. What about you? Do you have a family? What is your profession? My family? I have a younger brother, Otto. He always thinks he has something to prove. Always in search of a new adventure. Always a little bit annoying. Little brothers. My parents are loving and kind. They've always supported me, especially my father. He introduced me to music. Oh, you are a musician? Well, I am unmarried. I lived in my whole life with my parents, until I went to study in Vienna. I haven't given a moment's thought to marriage or starting my own family. Music is my life. It consumes me. Unusual for a woman my age, don't you think? Unusual for a woman of any age? For a moment she hears a melody. Wait, what was that? What? I thought I had heard something. You heard something? Just now? I did. What did you hear? Melody. I don't understand. Can you do that again? Do what again? Start saying something and then pause. Yes, no, that wasn't it. Keep talking. Fine. I'm talking to you, Vilma. I'll try to keep going, but I don't know what to talk about, so Should I perhaps tell you about my dumplings again? I told you something about me. About my family. My profession. Yes, you are a musician. That is interesting. Yes, that's it. What? The melody. I can hear a melody. Well, quick, write it down. Goodbye. Right. The notes disappear. Oh no, I nearly had it. You need to give the melody some time. It is quiet, and suddenly she hears the sound of his voice again. Thank you, Leos. I can barely keep my eyes open. You barely ate. No. It's cold. And wet. Huh? Where am I? Rain? Oh well? Why? Why can't I move? God! I can't move. I'm paralyzed. Stones are slippery and wet. Damp stones. Even if I could move, I could not climb up them. The water is rising fast. I can't move. The rain. The water is rising. My feet. The mud grips them like dead hands. I've got to get out of here. Hello? Is someone down there? Listen. Help! Is anyone down there? Yes, down here. The rain is too loud. I can't hear you. Get me out of here. Can you climb up? No. My feet are stuck in the mud. How did you get down there? I can't remember. Don't panic. It's a difficult problem. The water is rising. Please do something. The stones are slippery. I don't want to fall in. Wait here, Wilma. I'll try and get help. Wait. How do you know my name? I can't hear you. I'll try to find help. Father? The storm has gotten worse. Day 3. Just a dream. This is all too much. If only I could leave. No. I must finish the piece. I owe it to everyone. The melody. It's right on the tip of my brain. Wilma, concentrate. Huh? Another noise! Tick. What was that? Talk. Oh no, that's something else. Okay. Jeez. Even the pressure is getting to your dreams, that it's just manifesting something subconsciously. But what is that sound? The noise is coming from in there. I must find a way to get in there. Where could I have hidden the key? Could he have hidden the key? Maybe I should take a look at the flower pot outside? Alright, go outside. Why did Arthur leave flowers on the porch? Oh, here's a key. There we go. This ticking noise won't let me focus on the melodies. I've got it. The ticks of the old watch shatter in her imagination. The fragments dissolve and gradually fade into silence. An old pocket watch. That's it? Sketches. Several figures are drawn in a chaotic style. Many facets of the same person. No, it wasn't Melma. Okay. A melody formed of multiple facets. Oh, that's it. Warren letter. Arthur must have had a reason to lock this letter away. Read it. My beloved Arthur, I can hardly wait to see you again. The memory of your last visit still hangs in the air, like a note that, after the orchestra has already finished, lingers on. It fills me with dreams, feelings, and longings for you. Read on. Sometimes I want to get away from Vienna. I want to travel with you across Europe and further. With every year one senses what was fine in the city, what was worthwhile and grand, now ebbing away. The voices all sound the same these days, just echoes from better times, long past. Read on. Vienna is losing itself, but the city, its people, they don't care. They see to it that things keep on as they are, instead of doing something about it. Read on. I don't want to stand by and watch. I hear Berlin is the future, full of beauty and hope. Let's go there sometime. What do you think? Please tell me soon. Yours, Gret. Another one? Arthur. Alright. Unfinished composition. I mean, this someone described my last performances. In one's mind, the words from an image. People hold their breath, their eyes sparkling with excitement. They move away and then move closer. She hears their footsteps and the clinking glasses in their hands, senses their glances. Everything comes together, a harmony engulfing the melodies and giving it strength. How can I? Yes, like this. Unfinished composition. The melodies are strange. One of Arthur's old compositions. I think I'm right. Admiration. Professor Kevin, I hope you may recall the stimulating discussion we had recently in the salon. My name is Gret Launiczak, and I am a frequent visitor there. Some mistakes me for a critic. I'm not, but I would describe myself rather as an intermediary. I unite creative minds, promote the exchange of ideas, in this culturally exhilarating time. Read on. Like many, I am a great admirer of your early work. I have been following your initiatives regarding modern music, and the young student who performed for us today is a most promising talent. I hoped we could continue our discussions, at your convenience, of course. Yours in anticipation, Gret Launiczak. Okay, so depends on how long Wilma performed in the salon. I guess it was like around a year or maybe 6 months. Gret and Arthur got together, I guess. A painter. My dear Arthur, I'm writing to you in the knowledge that, like me, you are a great admirer of every kind of art. Sadly, I know you missed a recent exhibition in the salon. The artist was a young man named Franz Markert. His paintings are very special. Portraits, but none like you will ever have seen. They somehow capture every facet of a person. When I saw them, I immediately thought of you. Luckily, I've managed to acquire 1 or 2 of his works. I'd like you to see them and tell me your opinion. To be honest, they remind me of the new music you are pursuing, and they are erotic in a very special way. Male and female both. I would be very interested to know what you think of them. Your friend, RM. RM. There are no sketches here. They must be in Vienna. Or maybe that. He will read some more later. Sheets. Only one sheet of paper left. Tonal diversity. Arthur writes here about a phenomenon he calls tonal diversity. By building certain relationships between the notes, the same note can suddenly sound quite different when heard again. It seems as if Arthur is talking to her directly. His writing is so clear, so similar to the way he speaks. She imagines him lecturing to his students. He pauses, not once, but many times. He turns to her and smiles. Wilma focuses on. Focuses on. Every time he pauses, it's deliberate. The moment is charged with emotion. And then he turns to her. There. She sees the pattern. She starts writing. I can barely keep my eyes open. Maybe I should sleep. But I don't have enough time. Try to stay awake. No. I don't have enough time. I must try to stay awake. Her eyelids become heavier and heavier. In the haze of fatigue, the notes in her music become a blur. And quietly, new ones emerge. Oh gee. I still fell asleep. Wilma. Another drink. Huh? Hello? Leos? Huh. Good evening, Wilma. Why did you call me? I don't know. You really don't know. You really don't know, do you? What do you mean? Have you ever thought about what you want? I don't know. I want to be successful. I want to get friends. I want to be with Arthur. Fine. I want to be with Arthur. Ah, that's more like it. At last, we're talking about what you want. Do you really think that you could ever be with him? You read the letter. It doesn't matter. Good. Well, you had better get back to work then. Vienna deserves to hear your music. Whoa. Day 4. The storm. It's here. Oh, no. Arthur will never talk to me again. What? I will have to leave Vienna. The storm is here. It's on top of me. I know. I hope the cabin will survive the storm. I won't be able to finish. I can't write like this. I will drown in the storm. Arthur will never okay, great. Your violin. I will have to leave Vienna. Oh, please stop. Be there. Please be there. Leos. What was the number he told me? 1255. Please be there. Please be there. Please be there. Oh? Oh, thank God, Leos. You're there. Wilma. Is that you? Oh, God. I'm so glad you're there. Calm down. Calm down. What is it? It's all too much. What was that? Thunder. Real thunder this time. Not my stomach. The storm is here. I'm so afraid. Thunder? Ah! Don't worry. It'll be alright. Just focus on my voice. Yes, your voice. Can you hear me? Yes, you're definitely not whispering. You're right. Hey, you're right. I'm yelling. What does my voice sound like? Stressed? Yes, I guess you're right. But still, I'm here. Oh, why do you care? I don't. It's not. It's just weird to use this one. Old? 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 What? Me? Really? I am exactly the right age. You are not the whisperer at the top of the well. Who? I had a dream. I was drowning in a well. Someone came, but then they ran away. Not me. I would have helped you. I know. And it wasn't my father either. He wouldn't abandon me. And also it was never mine. Oh god, it was... Oh. Me. I was running away from myself. I was running away from my composition. It was an important dream. What is it that doctor's name in Vienna? Freud? Exactly. He would approve of your interpretation, I think. Yes? Yes. Do you remember how you talked me into calling Nicole? I did? I called her. I did it. What did you say? She was overjoyed. She said that I should visit her as soon as possible. Can you believe it? I'm glad. I simply had to call her. The silence that followed our last call, as soon as your voice was gone, I was reminded of how lonely I really am. Are you still feeling lonely? Not anymore. Not when I'm talking to you. I'm glad that I can talk to you. I feel the same way. Are you still there? Yes, still here. What are you doing? I'm writing music. What about that storm? Still here too. It no longer disturbs you? No. Wonderful. I can finish the song now. It is a song of courage, of being yourself and facing the shadows. May I hear it? I will play it for you on my violin. Wonderful. No, I'm not done, but soon. Until soon, then. Farewell, Wilma. Farewell, my friend. The composition is developing well. There are already several great passages, but still a lot to write. We can do it. A state that is to be preserved during the transformation can be recovered by applying another transformation. Transformations over the course of a piece of music. Can one prolong an emotion through variation? Variation from a fast tempo to a slow tempo. Maybe if I... Yes! That's wonderful! My favorite poem is in here. The Panther by Rainer Maria Rilke. His gaze against the sweeping of the bars has grown so weary it can hold no more. To him, there seem to be 1,000 bars, and behind those 1,000 bars, no world. A dark, strong beast, trapped in a cage, the sound of a secluded piano. Behind it, silence. That was the last sheet of music paper, but there's still so much, still something left to write. The finale. There has to be some space for a few notes. No, where will I get something to write on? It's unfinished composition. The back of Art's composition is clean. need the paper. I'm sorry, Arthur. Just looking at her music lifts her mood. This is my best work so far. Melodies flow through her mind, while the rain falls on the cabin. Now, dedication. Friend Leos, for Leos. May he listen to this song, someday. So this is the Lion's Song. Roll credits. Vienna, Great Hall of the Music of Vienna. The auditorium is packed. The compositions by Schoenberg, Mahler, and the others have already been played. The mood is tense, expectant. Seems as if the whole city of Vienna is here. But now is not the time to be nervous. The Lion's Song, the sounds and melodies free themselves from the instruments. Expand with wide, distant perspectives. Form pictures of familiar faces and places. And seem far away all of a sudden, muffled as if heard through falling snow. Then burning with a desire to break free. Cleaved into facets, clean and sharp-edged. Persisting, yet changing from moment to moment. Now, peaceful like a warm voice from far away. Comforting. Fading to a sense of hope for someday. Oh, beautiful. Clap, clap, clap noises. Such a lovely melody. Clap, 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 clap. As the curtain falls, Wilma leaves the stage. And wasn't seen for the rest of the evening. Finn. In the next episode of The Lion's Song. Visit the Viennese art scene. As a young artist with a unique gift. The Lion's Song, Episode 2, Anthology. Molecule engine, framework and core technology. Gains additional support. Russian localization. Legal support. Support created to another language. Sound effect music. Oh, that means the mayor. Game design and writing. Natasha Patel art. Consulting. Martin Phillip, administration of museums. Stephen development. Stephen Serb, creative direction and writing. Executive production. By industries, trailers and videos. Language keywords, student. Quantic Lab, additional quality insurance. Oh no! I did by accident. Okay. Decisions. 93% also revealed Wilma's name to Leos. 90% advised Leos to call Nicole as well. 81% tried pushing through the sleep as well. 12% also said they want to be with Arthur. 83% also called Leos at a last time. Okay. Alright, that was episode 1. That, you know, that felt like 3 hours. Unusually. That felt long even though it was such a simple game. And it was great to revisit the episode. Now we can get to the other ones. Because in the next episode we have Anthology. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode as well. For other content such as art, gaming, and other stuff. So yep. Bye.